And welcome back. I am here with Kimberly Williams of Baystate Health. Kimberly, welcome back.
Thank you.
It's been actually right around a year.
Just about.
And we're back talking about the same. Baystate's Health Diversity and Inclusion Conference coming September 17th.
Yeah.
So for the viewers that may not know, what is the conference and how did it begin from Baystate?
Okay, great. So as you said, this is our second year. And Baystate has had a diversity and inclusion office and initiative in place for going on 6.5 years now. And one of our first strategic initiatives is around education and awareness. So we do a lot of things internally to help people understand what diversity is, what it means when we talk about inclusion, how people can act in ways that are inclusive. And so education is a really big part of the work that we do. And as we started to think about what more we could offer employees, the idea of hosting a conference came up. We do a lot of other kind of conferences. Baystate is a learning, teaching hospital, so we do a lot of education internally. And as we started planning this event for Baystate employees, we said, well, why don't we invite some of our community partners? And so we started thinking about, well, who would we invite? And we started taking off names of companies. And then before you knew it, well, we were like inviting all of Springfield, right? And so we just decided, let's just open this up. Let's make it a regional conference. Invite people from as far south as New Haven, far north as New Hampshire, and everywhere in between, I guess.
Yes.
So that really is how it came to be. Our first conference was last September.
And how did it go?
Great. We had little over 360 attendees, which was more than we expected when we first started
it was
planning.
great. I was
Yeah.
there. It was a lot of information and it was just great.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
And the thing that we liked most about it was that we had a really good mix of attendees. So out of the 360, almost 100 of them were Baystate employees, which means the majority of folks came from other organizations. About 90 different companies were represented.
Oh, wow.
So we got a real good diversity of thought and
Yeah.
ideas, and so we thought it was a great success and decided to do it again this year.
So this year, what's going to be different than last year?
Well, last year we really tried to stay pretty high level around defining what diversity is and just kind of keep it at the level setting because we didn't know what experience or knowledge people were coming to the conference with. So this year we're going to try to take a couple more deeper dives. So we're going to focus on a couple of different dimensions of diversity. And at the end of the day, we're doing, instead of just general industry-specific roundtable discussions, we're doing topic-related roundtable discussions, which will allow people to have more of a conversation about the things that interest them, and working sessions so that, for example, if you're at the conference because you are in an organization that wants to start a diversity and inclusion strategy, there's going to be an hour-long working session where you can actually walk away with some of the elements of your strategy in place.
Oh, wow.
So those two things are kind of different, a little bit deeper dive, some working sessions. Other than that, we're kind of replicating the same model that we had last year because we thought it worked.
So are any of the speakers from last year coming back? Is it a whole new slate? Who are some of the...
A whole new slate of speakers. Our keynote speaker is a guy named Dr. Samuel Batanzas. And he's a great addition. He's going to not only do the keynote during lunch, but he's also going to do an educational workshop at the end of the day for people who are educators or who have a specific interest in improving multicultural education. So he's great. He's great in audiences with young people. He's also great delivering the message of diversity and inclusion. His focus is more on really what inclusion is. So not just being different, not just having different kinds of people in the organization, but what does that mean? And what do you do once you get all those different kinds of people in an organization in order to make it work and to pay off? So he's really going to talk about the benefits of inclusion.
Oh, nice. So for people that want more information, want to know about ticket prices, ticket dates, everything, what's the website so people can go and check out?
Yep. The best place to find the information is on our Eventbrite page, and that's Baystate Health. Nope, no. That's not it.
Okay, I'll re-ask the question. We can
okay.
edit that part.
It's Baystate Diversity 2014.eventbrite.com.
Great.
There you go.
Any last words you want viewers to know about the conference and maybe why they should attend?
I think, again, it'll be a great opportunity to get some information about diversity and inclusion, to do some networking with folks who are both diversity practitioners, who are content experts, and who are also people who are just hoping to be a diversity champion in the organizations that they work in. So great networking, great learning opportunity, and I'll be there.
And I'll be there.
And he'll be there.
Kim, thank you so much for
You're
coming back
welcome.
on.
You're
Again, if you have the opportunity to go to the conference and check out the website and Eventbrite page. And we'll be right back.